Grants Pass, Bend, and Medford were found to be the smokiest cities in America in a study presented at the American Geophysical Union in December. Emily Storm talked with local medical professionals about the implications of unhoused people's consistent exposure to the Rogue Valley's elements in the summer.
Fire danger levels for both Jackson and Josephine counties is high. And as summer continues, so does unhoused people's exposure to the elements.
There were times where I felt like I was gonna die because I couldn't cool down.
Christina Underwood is previously unhoused. She says during the summer months, she had trouble breathing and moving and was dehydrated.
I would sweat and sweat and sweat and sweat, and it always felt like I was gonna pass out. Like I couldn't go to where I needed to go. There was nowhere to get to cool down.
And you know, the tents aren't a safe place to get away from the smoke or the heat. A lot of the times the tents make it worse. You'll see tents be 10, 20 degrees hotter than what it is outside. And so there's just no place for them to get reprieve.
Cassie Leach is the executive director of MINT, an organization that aids the local homeless population, staffed by medical experts, case managers, and people with lived experience.
It's kind of a joke.
During an outreach event coordinated by MINT on Thursday, an unhoused person had a medical emergency. Leach says underlying health conditions combined with a lack of food and heat from sleeping in a tent were likely contributing factors.
Whether it's diabetes, heart failure, etc., you know, the heat takes its toll on the body. You're burning calories that you don't have. You're sweating out your reserves. And so things like low blood sugar, low blood pressure, all those things happen more rapidly.
Tim Roberts, a physician and medical expert for MINT, says many of the people he sees have chronic lung problems.
They're really less resilient to dealing with those problems once things get hot, and also once the smoke starts piling in and the air quality deteriorates, and they have, you know, limited options on where to go to escape out of all of that.
And it makes it harder. So I carry my inhaler with me everywhere I go in case I need an emergency.
This is true for people like Greg Keim, an unhoused person in Grants Pass who has COPD and asthma.
The heat has really put a problem on my health. Breathing, I'm just burning, the eyes burning. It's been bad. And the worst part isn't even here yet.
Dr. Roberts says that unrelenting heat and the inability to get out of it has also been shown to impact mental health stability.
Folks that are out here without the ability to cool off or with limited ability to cool off definitely suffer mentally as well as from all those other physical medical conditions we mentioned.
It was so hot and miserable, and it was awful. I just felt trapped, and it makes you feel trapped and hopeless.
Reporting in Grants Pass, Emily Storm.